shit, they done let me in the door. They done gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four.
Yo, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. Fuck it. You ain't got to like, you ain't got to comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you're new. Now, in this video, we're talking about Attack on Titan, but particularly talking about Attack on Titan Final Season, Episode 3. Now, if you see my reaction, dude, you know that I went fucking crazy when I seen this shit. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, they watched him hang himself. Look at his fucking shadow, dude. Look at his shadow. Don't tell me, you can't tell me that's not long hair, dude. Bro, look at his fucking shadow. I might be tripping. I don't know. That's why I'm so glad I went back and watched that shit and actually looked for this shit in last seasons. You can't fucking tell me that's not. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That shit don't even look like his fucking hair. Now, ECR, you motherfucker, dude, they foreshadowing. I am not gonna say anything. They foreshadowing a lot of shit. My theory about this motherfucker Eren.
Seeing this shit in the anime, and the fact that it was animated by a different studio, and Mappa is still doing the same shit that Wit Studio has been doing throughout the whole first 3 seasons, then Isayama definitely has his hands in the fucking pot, dude. Like, Isayama is like, hey, draw Eren right here, but change his shadow for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Make his shadow look a little different. You know, I'm pretty sure they won't notice. But me, motherfucker, I know this. And Eren felt, and he was basically bowing down or whatever, and he was talking to Reiner and said that, hey, can I ever be good as you, you know? Bro, if you look at his shadow, his shadow had long hair with a fucking coat. Bro, you cannot tell me, dude, that's not no motherfucking future Eren. And I could prove that it's him, dude. Like, even the same scene that Mappa had basically animated in episode 3 when Eren is looking up and he's wondering when something interesting is going to happen to the walls or whatever, you know, like he's hoping for something to happen because he always been this curious person, like, man, it's something out there, like, I'm just waiting for this shit to pop off. I'm waiting for this shit to pop off, and that's before he got his future memories, you know, or a little glimpse into the future to basically start off this whole crazy ass story, you know. And we already know, as us mangas readers, we already know what the fuck is going on, and especially if you're subscribed to the channel, you know what the fuck is going on. But when he's looking up and you look at Kid Eren's shadow, his shadow look like a fucking kid. But if you go back to season 3, with that same scene that Wit Studio had animated, his shadow is showing future Eren with long hair and his black coat looking down instead of up, dude. That's not a coincidence. And then you see in this episode 3, when Eren is bowing down and asking Reiner, hey, how can I be good as you? If you look at his fucking shadow, that is future Eren with a black coat and long motherfucking hair, dude. My theory about this motherfucker living within his memories and living his life over and over, and this whole story is just a big ass memory that Eren is just trapped in. Like, this big ass memory that Eren is trapped in, but he's trapped himself in it. I don't know what the fuck is about to happen in these next few chapters of the manga, dude, but whatever happens is obviously something that Eren cannot accept and move on from. Maybe it's because his friends killed him, or he got his friends killed, or he killed his friends himself. You know, it's something that is making him like, okay, fuck it, I'm going back in time, you know? And I'm not just going back in time, I'm reliving through my fucking self over and over again until I can accept my fate, or accept this fate, or like, it's something that happens. Now, it could be another possibility, right? Back in chapter 121 or chapter 122, when Zeke and Eren is inside the fucking paths, right? Zeke has said to Eren, like, hey, I've waited forever for you to wake up. You know, I caught your head. Gabby shot your head off. You damn near died, but I caught your head in time, and it stopped time. And whatever happens in the paths, it seems like for eternity, but for the real world, it's different. Whatever happens in here, it happens in a blink of an eye when it comes to the real world, you know? So, What if Eren was asleep for a long time? And we can see that because Zeke's appearance totally changed. He had longer hair, he had longer motherfucking nails or whatever. So he's been sitting there for a long time waiting for Eren to actually wake up so that he can save him before initiating the rumbling, right? Now, let's say the whole time that Eren was asleep inside the path, just like how Zeke said, like, hey, you've been asleep, for a long time. And Eren asked him, like, hey, how long have I been asleep? And Zeke says, like, hey, it's been decades. Like, I don't even know. Like, time is different here. Like, just know you've been asleep for a long time, right? So let's say this whole time Eren was asleep inside the past. Remember, while he's inside the past, we got to remember that he's all powerful and he's still connected to Zeke. So he has a lot of power. He actually have more power than Zeke, Zeke thought he had power over Eren, but Eren is the one who was truly in control, So let's say the whole time that Eren was asleep, he was actually roaming around his memories, and that's probably why you can see different forms of Eren throughout time. And when I say Eren, I mean future Eren. You can see future Eren as shadows countless of times, like him hiding in the shadow of his kid self, You can see him countless of times doing that. And then you can see him in the background a lot of times with the red coat on and the hood over his fucking head. You can also see Eren with a ponytail. You can also see Eren with a ponytail when the scouts had first came back in the first episode, dude. And what had helped me make this theory is when I was rewatching the first season and the second season and the third season, I was actually looking for Eren in the background, his future self in the background of the scenes, right? And I managed to spot Zeke instead. I'm like, what the fuck is Zeke doing there? I'm like, yo, like, I made this video a long time ago. I was like, what the fuck is Zeke doing there? I'm pretty sure these are Eren's memories, not Grisha's or not Zeke. What the fuck is Zeke doing there? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What if Zeke went in Eren's memories to try to find this motherfucker? Like, hey, this motherfucker, I'm tired of waiting for him to wake up. I'm going to wake him up my damn self. But like, when the pasta day is in, it seemed like he gave up. Which made him sit there for like decades, whatever, like, fuck it, I'll just sit here and wait. And then Eren finally woke up. I don't know how he woke up, but he finally brung himself like, okay, I think I'm ready. I've just seen enough, It's either, what I'm saying, like, it's either two possibilities, the reason why you see him as his shadow or whatever. It's either that possibility that I just said, or the first thing that I said, like, hey, he doesn't accept what happens in the future. He don't like the fact that he killed his friends, or he don't like the fact that his friends killed him. So he goes back in time and relives his life all over again. Or the reason that you see Eren, future Eren, so many different forms or whatever, is because he was asleep inside the paths and Zeke was waiting for him to wake up. And this is just him being shown, him roaming around his memories. And this whole story is just one big ass memory to Eren, That is fucking tapped. That is crazy, dude. There's only two possibilities. Like, logically speaking, this is the only two ways it could go. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pushing for the second thing that I said. I'm kind of looking toward the second thing that I said because, dude, it only makes sense why Zeke is seen in Eren's memories. He literally went after Eren and he couldn't find or whatever. He's like, fuck it, I give up. I'm gonna just wait for him to wake up. And he ended up waking up decades later, because time is different inside the past. And Zeke's appearance was way different, especially when he first got to the past when Ymir had fixed him up. He was way different. And after he got out the past from Ymir fixing him up, whatever, he actually looked younger when he went back to the real world. He looked way younger. He looked like he had some years pit back on this fucking time, like some months or whatever. Like, hey, I'm gonna give you a couple of months because, hey, we need you later on, me and Eren. Like, this shit is fucking tapped. This shit's tapped. Literally, it can go either way. Either Eren can't accept the fact what happens in the future and he just relives his life all over again, which is him restarting the cycle that Eren Kruger had literally known about. Eren Kruger literally warned Grisha, like, hey, if you don't do this, if you don't go inside these motherfucking walls and have a family and make Eren, this motherfucker is going to reset the time. And I don't know how he's going to do it. Maybe Ymir do it. But he's going to reset time and all this shit's going to happen again. I'm going to be sitting here talking to your ass again. And I'm going to notice that I didn't talk to your ass like 100 times, motherfucker. So damn, for the last time, stop fucking up so Eren can fucking end all this shit, Stop fucking up. Like, it has to be, when I made that video about who's resetting the cycle or whatever, who's resetting everything, and I was like, yo, logically speaking, it has to be Eren or Ymir. But it's looking like it's Eren, It's obviously something that's happening that he don't want to happen. So he's like, fuck it, I'm resetting everything, But he's not just resetting, he's also pinning himself inside his younger self and reliving his life all over again, literally, you know? Or, like I said, this is just him rolling around his memories when he first got killed. And Zeke is like, hey, I'm going to save you, but I can't save you until your ass wake up. So I'm going to go inside your fucking memories, try to find you. Oh, I can't find you. Fuck it, I'm going to just wait. And he ended up waiting literally years and decades for this motherfucker to wake up. And then he finally woke up, and they finally go through Grish's memories or whatever, and they see baby Eren. And baby Eren witnessed both of them motherfuckers. He's seen both of them motherfuckers, you know? Like... oh my gosh, when that shit get animated, bro, I cannot wait. That's like episode 14 and 15, bro. And 16 is when Eren transforms into his fucking big ass Titan, bro. That's gonna be the biggest cliffhanger ever. I cannot wait until that shit get animated. Cause we all know they doing 2 chapters an episode. They doing 2 chapters an episode. We all know that. Literally, they're gonna go from chapter 92 to chapter 122, dude. And chapter 122 is when Eren transforms into the fucking founding Titan. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see that shit get revealed that Eren has future memories, bro. That I wonder how they're gonna do that, bro. That's just gonna be so loud. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm allowed to see this shit. Not just see it, but cover it and make prediction videos and making theory videos about this shit, bro. Like, Attack on Titan has damn near become my favorite anime of all time, and I didn't think it would eclipse Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, but that shit eclipsed that shit by far. Like, Attack on Titan is my favorite anime. No cap. Like, oh my gosh, bro. And Eren is my favorite protagonist. And whatever the fuck he is. He's a fucking villain and a fucking hero at the same time. But it's really no villains or heroes in this story. It's just straight... I got a video coming out right after this, too. Explaining why Eren hates the Marley and Eldians so much. And what he really meant when he was, like, talking to Falco on that bench, you know? But... this is the end of the video, man. You ain't got to comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you new. And I'm out, bro.